Choosing a pope is a fascinating process steeped in tradition and history. It all begins when the sitting pope passes away or resigns, which is a rare occurrence. Once that happens, the College of Cardinals, made up of senior church officials, gathers in Vatican City. This group is responsible for electing the new pope, and it's a significant responsibility as they are selecting the leader of over 1 billion Catholics worldwide. The first step in this process is the conclave, a gathering of the cardinals that takes place in the Sistine Chapel. The cardinals are sequestered from the outside world, and they take an oath of secrecy. This is to ensure that the election process remains confidential and that no outside influences can sway their decision. The atmosphere is charged with a mix of solemnity and anticipation. During the conclave, the cardinals engage in discussions and deliberations about potential candidates. They consider various factors such as a candidate's theological beliefs, pastoral experience, and ability to connect with the global Catholic community. It's not just about who is the most senior or the most popular. They look for someone who can lead the church in a rapidly changing world. Voting takes place in a series of ballots. Each cardinal writes down the name of their chosen candidate on a piece of paper and places it in a chalice. For a candidate to be elected pope, they must receive a two-thirds majority of the votes. If no one receives enough votes after several rounds, the cardinals may decide to take a break for prayer and reflection, which adds to the suspense. After each voting session, the ballots are burned. If a pope is elected, the smoke that rises from the chimney of the Sistine Chapel is white, signaling to the world that a new pope has been chosen. If the voting is inconclusive, the smoke is black and the waiting continues. This ritual has become iconic, with millions around the globe watching for that moment of white smoke. Once a candidate receives the required votes, they are asked if they accept the election. If they agree, they choose a papal name, which often reflects their vision for the papacy or honors a saint or previous pope. This is a deeply personal decision, and it sets the tone for their leadership. Finally, the new pope appears on the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica to greet the world. This moment is filled with emotion as the new leader addresses the faithful for the first time. It's a blend of tradition and modernity as the church seeks to connect with people in an ever-evolving society. In essence, the election of a pope is not just a bureaucratic process, it's a profound moment of faith and reflection for the Catholic Church. It's a reminder of the continuity of tradition while also embracing the future. The conclave is a unique blend of solemnity, secrecy, and hope, culminating in the selection of a leader who will guide millions through the challenges and joys of faith.